Welcome back to Cube League Season 5, Week 4. We've got Hartbreaker's deck here. Looks like he's a Azorius mid-troll.
Exactly what we thought he would be. The deck looks really solid, a nice curve. 3 and 4 drops of plenty, and that's where you want to be when you build this deck, construct this deck. I like Gyruda. I like what this deck's doing.
Yeah, I like seeing what this deck does, too. I like seeing that he's got a Chasm Stalker with some ways to draw cards, too. And seeing that Smuggler's Copter in there, like it all makes me happy.
Yeah, this deck looks really, really balanced and good.
All right, well, let's go ahead and get into gameplay here. Looks like these guys are ready. They're cutting and getting ready to draw their opening 7. I am Persiferous.
I'm J-Wall.
And we're going to lead you into this match play here. This is the Legendary Creatures versus the Meeseeks. This is the week that we call Position Week.
Position Week. It's important.
It is important. We've got Hartbreaker for the Legendary Creatures, who are in second place. I think they're trying to see if they can leapfrog and get back into first place.
Yeah, and then you have, OutofFocus team, the Meeseeks over there in third place. They're looking to jump into number 2 to possibly get to that final week to have a shot to take down the prize.
Yeah. So looks like OutofFocus for the Meeseeks. He's got a Gruul Good Stuff stack. And Hartbreaker, we just kind of saw what his deck was and went over it briefly. We've got Azorius mid-troll. Looks like Hartbreaker is going for the mulligan. What is going on?
What is this
here?
cut? Oh.
He says, yeah, here, I'm going to make a mess, and you put these on top. And he just gave him the 7 cards off the bottom.
That's
a pretty funny cut.
That nice cut.
Yeah. What'd you do? Shuffle your
tokens in?
Tokens in.
That's what it looks like. Well, that's a lot of tokens.
Funny guy. So Hartbreaker's going to keep here. Looks like he's going to ditch one down to 6 cards. He's trying to decide there which one he wants to do.
Trying to remember all the Gruul Good Stuff cards. There was a Glory Bringer. Do you think? Where was OutofFocus?
There was a Glory Bringer.
Where was OutofFocus sitting?
Seat 1. And
Hartbreaker
was seat 6.
Okay, so there's a world where all those good Gruul cards we saw made it to him.
Do you see OutofFocus just reach over and straighten up Hartbreaker's deck there? His library said, here, let's straighten this pile up, shall we? Looks like he pushes a card to the bottom, and we've got our hand all loaded up. We've got an Island, Plains, Gyruda, Supreme Will, Chasm Stalker.
Seems good.
Seems really good. I like where this is going so far. Island, Plains go so far.
Oh, Pelt Collector.
Looks like a Pelt Collector.
No follow-up, though? Okay, that's still fine.
No follow-up for the Pelt Collector. So we've got a Mythos, Chasm Stalker, Supreme Will, a Gyruda. Now we've got a Plains, Island.
And does OutofFocus have another question?
OutofFocus.
Or did he forget tokens?
Well, he had a bunch of tokens, and maybe he missed one. I think we ran into some issues with the tokens.
Okay.
Somebody might have forgotten some at home.
Oh, okay.
But
morph token, okay.
I see what he's doing there. He's got him a morph.
Ah.
So he's got him a little 2/2.
And Pelt Collector gets bigger.
Puts a +1/+1 counter on the Pelt Collector there. Pelt Collector's going to get busy for 2. He's going to take it, of course. Draw a card.
And no Supreme Will on.
He's going to play a Plains.
Oketra.
Going to play the Oketra and pass the turn.
Okay.
So I think that Oketra says you can't attack or block unless you have
3 or more.
3 or more creatures, but it might just be attack.
I don't think it can attack or block, if I'm not mistaken. All right, OutofFocus is talking with his partner.
Oh yeah, you're right. Attack or block. OutofFocus is consulting with the partner for.
Hasn't played a land yet. He's
Okay. He's flipping through his lands a lot.
I'm reaching my neck around
Yeah.
as if I'm, if I move my neck more, I can see his hand.
Oh yeah.
On our monitor here.
I think that's a good plan for you to try to do.
So
don't mind me with the video camera on my phone. I'm not filming you.
Okay. I see nothing.
Yes, I am. So it looks like OutofFocus has either gotten up to do some more consulting with his partner, or
more tokens.
or maybe he was getting more tokens, or maybe he was getting a ruling from a judge.
I'm
who
going
is
with
his
tokens.
partner for the night.
Is that Neverquill?
That is an Everquill Phoenix.
Oh, okay. So, okay.
So he's going to get in for, what is that, 5?
5. Wow.
Yeah,
that's
a big hit. That's a real big hit.
And there's
Looks like he just...
I was saying, he doesn't have a way to deal with it in hand. He does now.
Wow.
Oh, that's OutofFocus goes, oh, this isn't good.
Yeah.
And that's that tempo play we talked about. He
That
took a big
is.
chunk, but now he's lost both creatures.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yep, because they have morphed into one. Well, not morphed, but... is it mutate?
Mutate.
Mutated.
All right, OutofFocus draws for turn. That's an awful lot of
He's got another land.
Montañas.
It is. A whole lot of Tony Montañas.
I thought it was Joe Montana.
It could be. So he's looking at his morph creature right now. I'm not sure what his morph creature is, but it's probably Den Protector.
That's what I'm saying. That's the only one I can think of.
I think it's the only one that I can think of that's in
Yeah.
here. I might get surprised.
I think we're about to find out.
We could.
All right, so he's just going
He's
to...
got no blocks.
No, okay.
Takes 2 more. Let's see. He's going to play... Ooh.
Dragon Master?
Dragon Master Outcast.
Okay.
And he's... Did he play a land here?
He's already played a land for turn,
Okay.
yes.
And Dragon Master Outcast says 6. If you have 6 or more lands,
Can't remember if it's 5 or 6.
I think it's 6.
It triggers on the upkeep, I know that. Ooh, Jace. Okay.
Jace the Unraveler, well... He's got to have 5 manas for Jace the Unraveler.
And he
He's gotta
currently
have
only has 4.
And he's got to have 6 manas for the Groody. And the Mythos... I think he could cast the Mythos if he needs to.
Yeah. Yeah, I look back to turn 3 where he left the mana open and didn't counter anything, but didn't use the Supreme Will to dig as well.
Right. Yeah, I think he's kind of wishing he would have done that.
Yeah. Because that looks you 4 deep,
Yeah.
and that could have helped you find a land, Cascairuda, because that card can take over a game.
It sure can. Can take over a game in a heartbeat.
And he's currently consulting with his partner as well. Unfortunately, you don't have many plays. Yeah, you can copy the Dragon Master, but you only got 4 lands. Man, I'd probably copy the Deputy. I think that's probably...
Copy the Deputy and snag the Dragon Master?
Dragon Master. He doesn't have a lot of options.
Yeah?
That's probably the best one currently.
Probably.
Because the last thing you want is your opponent to start making 5/5 Dargans. Yep. Mythos copying the deputy. Targeting Dragon Master Outcast. Yep. I think that's the correct line. With what he has in hand and where he's at currently. So is the target still in the stack or is it resolving?
I think it's...
Okay, it's resolving.
Yeah. I think he was looking for a copy token.
Okay. And OutofFocus got up to
Maybe go get a
get a
copy
copy
token.
token for him. Okay. So we have 2 deputies.
Yeah,
He's getting closer to a catcher being able to attack and block.
he sure is. And Oketra has double strike.
Yes, it does.
She's a 3/6.
3/6 double striker.
Yeah.
She will end the game quickly. You only have.
Oketra's a creature. It
No,
says
no.
3 others.
Yeah, 3 other creatures, not 3 total. 3 other creatures. Yep, Dim Protector. That's Dim Protector, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, yep.
And just flips and puts a +1/+1
+1 counter on it. Yep.
Which means that he doesn't want to block with those 1/3 deputies. Because if he blocks with those
is that a
1/3
great
deputies,
hinge?
that is a great
Ooh.
hinge.
Okay, the Great Hinge. I mean, we said Smuggler's Copter is one of the best cards. The Great Hinge is up there as well.
Great hinge is a really good card. Can keep you alive.
It does everything.
Ramps. Does it give your creatures a buff too?
+1/+1,
Oh yeah, they enter with a +1/+1 counter.
and you get to draw a card when you cast a creature.
Yeah.
The card is absolutely busted. I don't know what Watsy's thought process was with the last few years with these enchantments and artifacts that do everything, but they played Chasm Skulker.
Yeah.
That makes Oketra active.
Yes, the Chasm Skulker.
Right, he casted his Chasm Skulker. And you see OutofFocus already getting ready to tap his Great Hinge now. Yes, you tap it, gain your 2 life. Cool, you float it mana, and you gain 2 life.
Yeah.
The Great Hinge is so good.
Did he not swing the Oketra?
He swung his 2 deputies, it looks like. And maybe because he's low on life, he's leaving Oketra back to block, but if he removes 1 creature, it can't block. I don't know if I... Is that...
A Tarka.
Yeah. It's not the... Is that Dragon Lord Atarka? Or is that Big Atarka?
I think that's Dragon Lord of Tarka.
Oh.
5 mana, cast it. Or 5, 6, 7 mana.
Yeah. And then Pelt Collector and Everquill will come back as separate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's right, and it's whenever a creature enters, not cast on the Great Hinge.
Oh, wow. Just fill that hand back.
Oh, wow. Oh, no, it is cast. Yeah, it's cast because he cast Atarka. It's not enter. Is that a Primal Might? And I think OutofFocus.
It looks like a Primal Might in his hand.
This is Gruul good stuffs.
It sure is. Oh,
Right.
he's got the mana now to cast Garuda.
And I think he has to.
Do you cast it and slam it and just see what you get?
Jace doesn't.
Jace puts a Tarka back in your hand, or back in his hand.
But then he's got 1 blocker and he's dead on board.
Right.
So yeah, you have to. I think you have to jam Garuda and see what you get. Maybe you hit a Clever Impersonator and you can,
Yeah.
Or he didn't take Clever Impersonator, so I don't. You can see what you get from OutofFocus as well. So
Captain Lannery Storm and
it has to be even. He got a Leonin.
He got a Leonin.
But he's dead on board because.
Yep, and he realizes it.
Yep. He's dead to the Flyers.
Yep. All right. Well, he scoops it up, and we'll see him get into game 2 here in just a moment. That game felt really. I'm sure he felt like he was behind from the get-go.
From the get-go, and you know that was my concern. I think that the tempo strategy is good, but my concern is the removal. And he didn't see a lot, to be honest. You know, the couple pieces he saw via deputy detention and cast out he took, he didn't see a lot of removal, and even the counter spells. So a disallow, a supreme will, and like a neutralize.
Yeah.
That kind of the 3 counters he saw.
Did he get the disallow?
I don't think he took the disallow.
Yeah.
He took the supreme will and the neutralize.
Yep.
And that was kind of my. He's going to rely on the tempo portion of his deck.
Yeah.
His deck is not going to play good. We're talking about Heartbreakers, his mid-roll. It's not going to play good from behind.
No, it's not. He needs to be a little bit ahead.
Yes.
Not a lot ahead.
Not a lot, just a little bit.
Just
or
a little
even
bit.
If he's even, you know, those tempo spells can get him ahead.
Yeah.
So, but playing from behind, especially against a Gruul deck, I mean, we all know how that feels to play behind from against a Gruul deck. It can be tough.
He's looking at that Ugin.
Yeah.
I think you put the Ugin in
that
there.
creates the 2/2s, right?
Creates the 2/2s.
Yeah.
Destroys a creature.
I put that in the deck right now.
Yeah.
Give you blockers, and when that dies, you get the card in your hand.
Yep.
That sounds great.
Yep.
Yeah, that'd be a good sideboard card. And I think he's showing it to our production to let them know, hey, this is probably going in my deck.
Yep. Now, we do play by, like tournament rules. So if you draft a deck and you build your deck, that's the way your deck stays. You don't
Correct.
change it.
You don't change it. You can
you're
only
not
change
allowed
it.
to change it. You're allowed to sideboard, but you have to change it back to the way that you
Correct.
originally had it.
And for everyone that knows, we do get the deck list, so we know what these people are playing, just to help with that, because the last thing we want is someone drafting a deck and then, after game 1 this deck's not good, I'm changing it completely.
Yeah.
We don't allow that here in the Cube League.
No, not in the Cube League, but there are some other places where you can do that, like pre-release events.
Like pre-release events. A lot of people don't know that. You don't like your deck after game 1. Guess what? Change it.
Change it.
And guess what? You can play 6 copies of a card if you want to.
Yeah. I usually build 2 decks.
Yes, I've done that as well.
That's like my mainstay. Like
Yeah.
I build 2 decks, and I'll play 1 deck match 1, and one deck game 1 and 1 deck game 2, and it really throws your opponents off.
Oh yeah, yeah. I remember the Guilds of Ravnica pre-release we had here. I think you finished first and I finished third, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, I did
Yes,
finish first,
and I came in third. We both chose Selesnya wisely.
Yes, and I did not build 2 decks.
No, we both had one really good deck.
Yes. Yeah, that Selesnya deck was amazing.
It was great. It was great. That everyone not choosing Selesnya, we both were like, "What are y'all doing?"
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good pre-release event. Had a lot of people there too.
Yeah, we did have a lot of people. We
Yes.
had I think we had like 43
Yeah,
for 44, something like that.
something like that. Yeah. Good times.
It was.
Guilds of Ravnica was a great set.
It was a lot of fun to pre-release that set.
It was. It was a lot of fun. It looks like they're up here shuffling. Sorry, we went back on the memory train on you folks.
Hey, that's part of it, isn't
That
it?
is part of it,
Part of magic.
Yeah, we're a fan of limited around here.
Yeah.
We really are.
I mean,
We still like playing Pioneer and Commander, and
I play my constructed sometimes
Yes.
too. Really been more on the casual kick lately. I mean, with
Yeah.
everything is what it is. But
right, because kind of the Friday night Magic scene's not happening.
no, it sure isn't.
So, hopefully in the near future there's a time period where we can get back to that.
Yay!
That's what. Yeah.
That's what we all want to do.
Yeah.
But until then, we have the Cube League. And
Yes.
the Cube League keeps us involved.
Absolutely.
Keeps us all happy that we're doing stuff. These guys are having a blast. We've been doing this. This is 5 seasons now.
5 seasons, man. I can't believe that.
I can't believe it either. And we just started this thing a little over a year ago, and get to where we've been, and keep these guys coming back, having fun. I mean, we have different players in it. It seems like almost every season now, which has really been a whole lot of fun.
And I've even started my second cube.
Yeah, yeah. We've changed this community to being like a strictly limited, as in they'd go to F&M drafts.
Yeah.
And they play their constructed, but now they're starting to play more cube, which is the best format.
It is the best format.
But we've gone from having 2 or 3 cubes in the community here to having 15.
15 easily, yeah.
Probably.
And like I said, I'm building my second cube, which will be a peasant cube.
Yeah, we'll see your cube next week.
Yes.
Your
my main cube, my powered cube, yeah. Now I'll say I got the idea to build the peasant cube after playing your Cube of Commons.
Yeah.
I love the gameplay. I love how that thing played, and I was like, oh, let's build a peasant one.
Looks like we've got a keep here from Hartbreaker. He's going island first. Island Plains, Oketra, Deputy of Detention, Pull from Tomorrow, Cavalier of Dawn, Jace Unraveler. It looks like he drew another piece of mana, so he's got the 2 pieces of mana. He's going to cycle, neutralize, draw a card. He's got him a third, another blue mana. Drew him a Spectral Sailor. That's got flash. He can flash that at the end of turn.
And that's what I would do. You can hold Deputy for next turn if need be.
Yep.
If he can hit a couple lands here, I like Heartbreaker's hand a lot.
Yeah, I like his hand a lot too.
Now
if he can hit some more lands.
That 3 white for Cavalier is...
It's pushing it.
Yeah.
Yep, and that's what we thought he was going to do. He'd flash that in. Untap, upkeep, draw.
And here's the great thing. Guess what? He don't need to play a thing. If he draws a land... which I don't think he did.
He did not draw a land.
But had he drawn a land, then he could just leave up the draw.
Yeah. Gets in.
Get in for 1. I might be tempted to...
He drew a Shark Typhoon.
I said I might be tempted to play it as a 1/1.
Yeah?
I might be, because that's a solemn.
Solemn Simulacrum.
The not sad robot. Now, does he Deputy of Detention that?
I don't think so.
I don't think I would either. Exactly what I said.
Cycle
I like that
and
play.
get you a 1/1 shark.
I like that play.
A 1/1 flying shark.
Yes.
Because around here, sharks fly.
Right. I saw one just the other day.
Did you?
Right, because here in the Midwest, we're all about flying sharks.
Well, we're about flying sharks and flying pigs.
Yes.
He did not draw another land.
Will he draw another land for turn?
No.
Ooh.
Looks like maybe Chasm Stalker.
Yeah, get in for 2.
Yep.
He's going to play,
play the
Chasm.
Yep. Play Chadworth.
And we got a reader.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that. We make that joke, people. If you don't know what the card does, read the card.
Yes.
Make sure you know what it does, so that way you can help keep the board state, right.
Reading is fundamental.
Yes.
And that acronym, RTC, is a good acronym.
Reading the card.
Yes. Because reading the card explains the card.
Or you can just guess.
There's that pelt collector. Or you can just read pictures.
That's what we do around here. Mom and Pop.
Yeah, Mom and Pop's going to make it a...
All right. That'll pump up your pelt collector. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You might as well get 2 damage. Dude, you're getting 2 damage in, or he's blocking it, and you're drawing a card.
Yep. One way or another. Something's going to happen. And here we go with...
cast out.
With Chasm Stalker getting bigger.
Man.
Yeah, he's getting a little behind on his lands here.
Because that's what... Man, if he would have drawn a land or 2...
Mm-hmm.
His hand, I like his hand a lot.
Yeah, and he's got flyers over there to
block
him
now.
up. Yep. He's talking with his partner. He says, I really don't know that I want to cycle this cast out. I kind of want to hold on to this cast out to find me another land. But I think I'm going to have to cast this. I think he's going to have to cast the deputy.
Yeah, I think at this point you're forced into that.
And deputy either is going to tackle mom and pop or the pelt collector.
Now, the other option is you could cycle the cast out to see if you hit another land, which...
You did not. Oh, yeah,
he had a blast zone, okay.
He had a blast zone. And then there's tapped with a counter on it.
But, okay. That was the high-risk, high-reward play.
Maybe not tapped.
I mean, he still can't cast deputy, so it's kind of...
Right. Yeah, that was a very high risk, very... very high reward.
Yeah, I like OutofFocus's position right now.
Yeah, I like it too. I think he feels like he's in control of this match.
Yeah, I mean, had Hartbreaker hit that land sooner.
He's going wide. Yeah, had he hit the land sooner, probably would have been in trouble.
Yeah, I really like his hand. Now, granted, I don't know it's an OutofFocus's hand.
I see a great hinge.
And a great hinge and a Glorybringer. Yeah, so the Glorybringer made it to him.
Wow. It made it down and around. It made it from Judge.
Yes. So 4 seats. It went through 4 people.
Yeah.
He was the 5th one to see it. Yeah, he's playing Glorybringer.
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you exert the Glorybringer right away and...
I probably do to kill
you a flyer.
Yeah, he could kill Skulker. Is it a 3/2 normally, or is it a?
It's a 1/1.
It's a 1/1. Yeah, so he could kill. Yep.
Yeah, he's gonna kill the Skulker.
Yep, I agree with that.
Makes him 2 squids that he's gonna have to use to block.
Yep. Oh, I don't. Yeah, this game turned around. Not hitting that land drop really hurt. And OutofFocus still has a great hinge and a Sarkin. Yeah, he's got a block. He's got chump.
Did he forget about his squids?
I think he did.
I think he did. I think he missed his squids.
Yeah. Nah.
Yeah, he missed his squids. And he didn't draw another land. He drew a Tithe Taker.
Wow.
I think he's in trouble here.
Yeah, I don't like his position, to say the least.
He's looking at 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 on the swing back.
Yeah.
That's not counting the Glorybringer that can't attack because it's exerted.
Yeah, he's looking at his hand going, this hand's good. See, and this is like what I was saying, like the Fumigate versus Supreme Verdicts.
Oh, yeah.
With his deck, I think I would have taken those 2 cards
I think
for
I would
exactly
have too.
this situation. You can play Supreme Verdict, get rid of this board, and now you got the long game.
Yeah. I think he's thinking about using Mythos to make a copy of
Glorybringer and kill something. I mean, that's his play. Yep.
Yeah, I think you just make the copy of Glorybringer and pass.
Yeah.
Or do you swing and exert?
I don't.
And if you swing and exert, what do you kill? You kill the Pelt Collector and take 2, 4, 6 next turn.
Man, that's. Yeah, and then hope that maybe you can.
Yeah, that's what he's going to do.
Yeah.
All right, so he's gonna kill the Pilt Collector, deal 4 damage. Pass the turn. That Glorybringer doesn't untap.
Yep,
There you go.
I think we've all done that.
We have. That's why I turn mine upside down when I exert them,
Yes.
and then I turn it to the tap position. Like I don't flip the card physically upside down. I rotate it to where it's upside down when I exert, and then I turn it to the tapped position at the beginning of the next upkeep when I would untap it.
Yeah, that's
Looks
the same.
like he's playing Sarkin the Masterless.
Yep.
He's going to make him a dragon. And tap, draw a card, and there's a land.
Oh, there's a land. Man, if he would have had that a while ago, that would have been great for him.
There's a land.
But I don't know if he can get out of this.
I don't think he can.
Because you have Sarkhan, Glorybringer, and you have 3 flyers, 5 flyers that you have to deal with.
Yeah.
You're still dead on board?
Is he?
Yeah, Sarkhan becomes
Yeah,
a dragon.
Sarkin's a dragon.
Yeah, you're still dead. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep,
Just
he saw the line.
Just present them too.
Yep, that's all you need to do.
Wow. Okay, so that's going to do it for this match. Hartbreaker's Azorius Mid-Troll just couldn't keep up with the Gruul good stuffs. We'll see how he fares in his next match. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like. And we'll see you in the next match.
All right.